What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Lunar Trading. In this video, I'm going to go over my plan and some levels to be watching for tomorrow. So let's jump right into it. SPY was down 2.9% today. We saw price crash back down after our dead cat bounce we saw yesterday. This is something that I talked about could happen in yesterday's video. Off this move, we were able to profit on two different plays when we came into our support zone. It's red right now because I switched it to resistance zone, but earlier today it was a support zone. So when price came into it, I saw a solid setup and was able to profit 30% off of it. And later in the day, we saw another setup and I was able to profit 20% on that by grabbing calls on both of them before price came crashing farther down. So congrats to anybody that followed me on those trades. But let's jump into some levels to be watching going forward. So for support levels, we got 416 to 413.5. Right now, price is broken underneath it, but we'll have to see if that holds or if buyers will push it back into our support zone. I'm not super confident in this zone right now, though, just given this after-hour movement. But we'll have to see how the pre-market plays out. Next one after that is 410. This is just a support line, so I'll be keeping an eye on that tomorrow since price might even come down and touch that level. Resistance levels, we got this zone from 418.8 to 420. Like I said, this was a support zone earlier today, but since we had broken underneath it and closed underneath it, I turned it into a resistance level. And the second one we got is at 435 to 438, quite a ways away, but one to still be aware of. And we might even have one around this 428.75 area. This is a support line or a resistance line, so be watching that area going forward as well. And then I'm still watching this trend line as a point of resistance. My plan for tomorrow is I'm gonna watch to see if we come down to this support line. If we do, I'm gonna grab some calls. I'm gonna be playing pretty passively probably tomorrow, just because things are kind of getting pretty choppy and levels aren't becoming as clear as they were. It can become harder to trade these type of moves where we just see price action just falling down. If you're with the trend, then you can profit nice, but usually I like to trade off the volatility. Price opens up in this first support zone. The setup's got to be looking really good, and I might just play some light calls if the setup looks right. We'll just have to see, and then maybe I'll grab some light puts if we come up to this first resistance zone. I doubt we'll see this trend line though. We'd have to see a almost 5% rally, 4.6% rally in order to get up to it tomorrow. So I doubt we'll see that. So just gonna be watching this level and maybe around this 428.7 level as well for resistance. Not a whole lot of ideas for tomorrow. We'll just have to see how things start to map out. But any trade I take, I'll alert in the Discord for everybody. Link in the description if you guys would like to join it. Also subscribe to the channel if you like these short and sweet TA videos. But have a good Tuesday, everybody.